Welcome to the channel. Hard SAT question, Desmos or algebra? This is a very important question that will demonstrate a good knowledge of algebra, make Desmos the most powerful tool you have. I'm going to show you how you can make the algebra answer this test question using Desmos easily. We solve it with algebra and Desmos. There's a key concept you have to know. Stay put, write it down. Next time when you see questions like that, you'll be able to answer it. Remember, there's three variables. You say, I can solve this with Desmos. Yes, you can, but you have to use some algebra. They're giving you the parabola. It has a vectors 5 and 12. Intersect 2 points. Those are your algebra points, right? And they've given you the function, that quadratic equation, and they've given you vectors. They want you to calculate f of 1. The key is whenever you see a plus b plus c, put f of 1. Whatever equation they've given you is going to give you a plus b plus c. That means all this is a f of 1. Now, if this is f of 1, look at the vectors. It's 5 and 12. Bring your algebraic information. This is SAT writers are hiding from you. Vectors 5 and 12 means, you see, both numbers are positive. That means they have to be up here. If they are up here, we got to open down. There's nothing that can go above 12. That will be your maximum value of the vectors. And therefore, everything has to be below it. It can't be above it. And therefore, this is your maximum point. If you know that, this question becomes easy. You know, if I know the vectors, I can write it in the vectors form. This is the same thing as what a x minus 5 square plus 12. This is my vectors equation, right? And then I know that my a has to be less than 0, right? Because it's opening down. If that is the case, and I have two solutions, that means I have 2 points of intersection, the maximum value I'm going to get is going to be 12. There shouldn't be anything greater than 12. And if that's so, your answer cannot be 25, 18, 14. Your answer has to be 11. You see, we do not do a lot of complex calculation. We're just using the information to analyze the question and then write our algebra. I'm slowing down so that you can see the key concept. When you see this on SAT, it should come to you just like that. Vectors are all positive. It should be the top. The parabola open down. A has to be what? Less than 0. And then a plus b plus c, just put f of 1 in, and that will give it to you. Therefore, based on that, whatever f of 1 is going to be below 12. And if it's below 12, I'm picking an answer choice as A. That's the way you do it with algebra. Now, to use Desmos, you cannot just input the information. You still have to bring your knowledge of algebra. This is what you watch one of my videos. I'll show you. It talks about input. What you put in Desmos, you're going to get a good output. A good output depends on a good input. I know that the vectors is 5 and 12. I forget about a plus b plus c they've given me. I don't care about it. All I care about is the vectors. I write this equation in the vectors form in Desmos. And you ask me for a slider. I put a slider and you can see the equation parabola is opening up because A is positive. We want A to be negative. So I slide and I have A negative what? 2. It doesn't matter. It tells you that based on the graph, A has to be negative. Now, let's look at f of 1 when s is equal to 1. If I put s is equal to 1, this is x is equal to 1 here. When you look at s is equal to 1, the value, if you traced it, is less than the 12 here. This is 12. And this is your 5. This is your vectors. This is your 12. It's always going to be less than the 12. That is the apex. That is the peak number on the vectors. It's going to be less than that. No matter what, f of 1 is lower. Therefore, that tells you I'm going to pick a point that is lower than 12. I'm not going to pick 14, 18, 25. I'm picking 11. What does this question tell you? It teaches you It teaches you some algebra, combining Desmos to get your answer trace. But what do you see? Sometimes Desmos can be faster. Sometimes algebra can be faster. The SAT is going to reward whatever you use to get your answer. But you need to combine them to input the information better into Desmos. You have to interpret what is a vertex. You have to interpret the 2 points. You have to interpret what A is to be able to find A plus B plus C, because Desmos will not know. It's going to put the graph wherever you want A to be. Follow for more content, and thank you for watching. The next video is about when Desmos fail. Watch it and you see key concept. Take care of yourself. Bye.